Okay, so hi guys. I'll be doing my discussion, game log. The game that I chose this time was Chicken Invader Ultimate Omelette. It was made in between the years that we had to choose from, so I'm choosing this game. Yeah, I could use Frap. I could use many different ways to actually film this thing, but I wanted to try out my new camera. So just to see how it works. So if the quality's bad, tough luck. So I'll be playing this while I am actually talking about this game itself. What are my thoughts on the characters in the game? Well, give me a sec. Let me actually start playing the game. So basically what happens is, it's like a game like Wingman Sam. You're basically shooting things that are coming from the bottom down, from the top to the bottom. They tend to be chickens of different types and size. This is just the beginning, so the chickens are really small. Yes, the white thing is a bird poop. I'm not supposed to touch it. So what are my thoughts on the characters in the game? Well, there is not much character. You actually... Oh, also there's different types of guns and so on. Like, I just got a laser gun. Well, characters within the game, there's only a couple, as in handful. The chickens and yourself, the plane. My thoughts are, they're really funny. You shooting down chickens are not a game that you actually get to play much. What are my thoughts on the game's story? Well, basically the game's story relies on you trying to bring down a chicken empire or something like that. So as the game progresses, there are different types of chicken, different types of bosses, stronger and stronger chickens, and later on you get to meet like alien chickens, which is kind of weird, but you know, it's a game where you're shooting down chickens. What do you expect? What are my thoughts on the gameplay? Well, because this is level 1, it's really simple, but as the game progresses, it gets really hard to actually beat the... As the game progresses, it gets really hard to actually beat the game unless you have a good, strong gun or a lot of bullets and so on. What are my thoughts on innovative elements of the game? Well, innovative is just the idea of shooting down chickens. Graphics aren't of its utmost quality, but it could be better. What design elements make this a good or bad game? Well, usually in shooting games like this, it tends to be a single direction, where it's from bottom to top kind of direction, but like as you can see right now, it's turning around and so on and so forth. And usually in games like this, you have unlimited ability to shoot your bullets, but in this game you're very limited in a way that in the left top corner you can see that every time you shoot, this bar keeps on going up, and basically it tells you how heated up your shooting gun thing is. So I mean, I think that is one innovative aspect of it that I liked. A design that I enjoy regarding this game. What are my thoughts on the level design in the game? Well, there's not much to it. For every level there's a little pattern within it, so if you know the pattern, you could just use that as an advantage to win. And also they give you things like the safe zone and so on to actually win the game, so that's always easy. How does the game create conflict? You want to kill the chicken for meat, and It tells you a storyline of how the chickens are invading the world. So you have to kill the chickens in order to save yourself. And yeah, I just died a little. Yeah, that's basically it. Oh, I died. It's too hard to do both things at the same time. How does the game keep the player interested? Well, the shooting sound and so on keeps the attention of the person going, and yeah, you just saw me on the screen. It's funny. And what would you change about the game? What would I change about this game? Not much, actually. I actually like this game in that it's very relaxing. There's not much stress to it. It's just a bunch of killing chickens especially, and they're just annoying as hell just to look at them. Oh, and I just got an upgrade, so my gun's better. What would you change about the game? And what was frustrating? Yeah, me dying. That's not good. And it's not like dying by bullets. No, it's like you being killed by bird poop. So that's very embarrassing and annoying to be a part of. I actually like the sound that the chicken make when they get shot and killed. What ideas does this game give you for your own game project? Well, this game specifically shows me that in a game you could be very creative in that it doesn't necessarily have to be jets flying around, bullets coming down, but instead be chickens and poop and eggs that are coming down to kill you. Oh, and another. I actually don't want to die now because I got a good gun now. Let's see. Well, does the game exhibit emergent complexity? Well, actually, no. Because of the time constraints, I don't think. Oh, what the fuck happened? Because of time constraints, I don't think I'll be able to go to a very high level. But as the game keeps on progressing, there is not much complex about the game, other than the fact that yeah, the bosses get a little pain in the butt, but still, like, there's a pattern to it that you could just find out and use that as your advantage to beat them up. And they all the bosses are like spaceship or chicken or egg related, so that's funny to look at. How did you respond to the game's reward structure? Well, there is no reward other than you getting better guns and so on at the end of the level. They could give you some better, what should I say, better rewards, so I actually didn't like it. And if you die once, you basically lose so much of your gun that it's just so hard to get back on track. Did you experience flow while playing the game? What contributed to this feeling? Well, you actually can't like change the outcome of the game other than you killing the chicken or you being killed by bird poop, so there's not much I can do regarding the experience flow, but well, it was very straight, let's just say. There was no sudden twist in the story or so on. What kind of social interactions did you have with other players? With bystanders? Well, my sister was the one that actually told me this, showed me this game. I thought it was stupid at the first time. Oh, sorry, stupid's a very bad word. Retarded, let's just say. But then, yeah, I kept on playing, and oh, this is a reward. It gives you a machine gun, but it's limited, so it's basically useless. And hamburgers and food, I actually don't know why they're there. So yeah, I first thought this game was stupid when my sister told me, but later on, after playing a couple minutes, it was relaxing, so I kept on playing. Your thoughts on the game's use of cutscenes? Well, there is not many cutscenes other than the game telling you that oh, there's a chicken in this planet, and so on and so forth. So it's always fun to hear that your planet's being raped by some group of chickens. So yeah, the cutscenes were the only thing that actually gave this game the story other than shooting. So yeah, that's basically it. I beat the first level. I hope you enjoyed my video. It's let's just say, what time is it? It's 1. I want to sleep. I'm very tired. Peace out.